Hi, everybody. This is Kathy from Kathy's Cards. I'm in on a collaboration on Deb Hoke's channel, which is Deb Hoke's Crafty Cottage. And she is having a jewelry collab once a month, usually on the 18th, and it's called Having Fun Making Jewelry. In the month of May, we had to use brown or black or both. She wanted us to use some brown findings, and she wanted us to make jewelry for a man. I've never made one for a man, and I've been doing jewelry for a couple years, but I'm not like real. I haven't done a lot with it. I learn here and there a little bit, so this was kind of good. That's why I told her I joined it because I wanted to start using the jewelry that I have and the beads and trying different things. Anyways, I had some of these leather pieces. You can get the leather pieces. This one says genuine leather. You can get them separate. Plus, these little pieces on the end here, you have to unscrew these to put the jewelry that you want on there. So I ended up doing that on both ends. And I lined up, I put a little stud there, and then I put their browns. And there's maybe a little gold, but it's more bronze. And I put it on each end, and I wanted to show a lot of the leather. I didn't want to cover it up. And then I really liked, this came in like kind of my steampunk stuff. See that clock? And I had gotten a bunch of these from AliExpress. There's a whole bunch of them here. And as you can see, there's no backing on the back. And when it comes to these, you have to be able to slide a bead on, or you have to have the sliders. Well, I found an extra pin that had nothing on it, and I glued it to the back of this. So I was able to slide it on or slide it off if I want. And it has this really great clasp here. It just, it's so easy to undo and do. Hardest part was actually was getting the beads on. They had holes, but they were like they just fit it. But like I said, I haven't done this before, and I've had some of this leather stuff here. And I don't know, I thought this would be a really cool bracelet, for a guy. So like I said, it's my first one. So you can let me know what you think. I hope it's coming out in the camera if you can see the bronze. It's hard with the lighting. But this is what I ended up with for that. Here, put that like that. And then this here, I decided I wanted to do a keychain. And it's funny, a while back, you see here, these are actually fish for fishermen. And I had gotten a package in one of my Saver bins, oh God, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And I had come across them, and I thought, gee, I'm probably not going to use these. This is before I read about the challenge that I was doing this month. So good thing Savers is closed right now, and then I didn't send it in because when she wanted something for a man, I thought, you know what? A lot of men like to fish. So what I did is I took some more of those bronze and copper. I don't even, they're not really beads, um, but they are findings. So I put them on in between here. And I thought that would be a really, cool keychain for someone that, like you said, does like to fish. So that wasn't hard to do. And luckily, I had a bunch of bronze keychains. And again, I didn't realize I had them till I was looking for stuff. It's amazing the stuff you have and you totally, you totally forget. So again, the challenging part wasn't the fish. I had to put loops on them. But getting these findings on the circle, that was a bit of a challenge. But we got it. We got it on. And like I said, that's the whole reason why I joined this thing, because I wanted to push myself because I really haven't done a lot with my jewelry. Okay, and then the last one, I decided to use one of these. It's actually a leather, here, let me push this over here. Um, this is leather. And I first started out with a threaded one, but it gave me trouble when I was trying to thread the beads here. The threaded one kept breaking apart. So this one was firmer. So I ended up, this is another steampunk piece. and it's got like the wings and the gears in there. I don't know if you can see. But I put that in the middle, and then I had the black beads, and then I had the brown and tan beads. And then here, because I didn't, right now, I didn't have the correct stuff, what I did was, being leather, it made it easier. So I'm going to try to pull this out for you. See there, I put a knot, and I put a knot on each side, and then I took one of these findings here and used that as a cover for the knot so you wouldn't see the knot. And I did the same thing on this side. So like I said, they do have things that you can cover, but I thought, well, that might work out pretty good. And then I made it a certain length, and up here, oops, I had crimped, and I only had it in silver, unfortunately, but I crimped this so I could have the hoop on here. And then this is a brass hook there. And then this here, right now I did a knot because I didn't have any more of those pieces to crimp. So right now I have it tied, but I will get a crimp for it. And I'm going to get a brass one for this. So anyways, I hope you can see this okay. My camera's kind of funky here. Got my papers. But these were the 3 things that I kind of came up with as far as, you know, the Ben's jewelry. Like I said, it was definitely a challenge for me. And probably this is it's probably my favorite one with the leather band. And the fish, and then the bracelet there, or necklace, I'm sorry, with a pendant there. So anyways, those are the 3 things that I came up with. So, you know, I hope you guys like them, and I hope you could see it. Try to bring it in a little closer. You don't get to see all the detail of the brass on here that I can see here, but anyways, I hope you like it. Let me know what you think, and I'll have a list of the other lovely ladies that are in on this collaboration with Deb. And I want to thank you, Deb, for having it, because like I said, I don't have the fanciest work all the time, but it at least pushes me to get going and to make some things that I get lazy at and not doing, and this is why I joined it. So again, everybody, I hope everybody is having a really wonderful weekend. It's Sunday night already for another week, and I'll be talking to everybody real soon. Bye.